they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor girls and me. Oh God, I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed these new blue jeans. My sweetheart was a gambler, Lord, down in New Orleans. Bonjour. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only pleasure he gets out of life is when he's on a drunk. He fills his glasses up to the brim, and he'll pass the cards around, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's hoboing from town to town. I tell my baby sister not to do what I had done, but shun that house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's one foot on the platform and the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. I'm going back to New Orleans. My race is almost run. I'm going back to end my life down in the rising sun. There's a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor girls and me. Oh God, Evening, folks. Happy Sunday live stream sessions. It's September the 20th, and it's about 7:30, and you're all very, very welcome.
Thanks for all the chat so far and the likes and the Street Fighter people on the screen. Appreciate that as ever. Strange way to pronounce the word ever, but there we go. Yolanda's there. How do you do, Yolanda and fam? I can see a bit of chat here. Let me see if I can read it. It's all moving up the screen so fast. Simon, Mark, Greg. Hi Dan, love that song you played on your guitar. Thank you, Simon. Thank you very much, mate. That's a big old-fashioned favourite folk song from way back when, called The House of the Rising Sun. Let me see. Hi Yolanda, and hello Saz, and hello Mark. And again, thank you very much for your hospitality. Last night I went round to Mark and Saz's and broke the fucking law. Nah, I didn't really. It's all good. They weren't within the catchment zone, and neither was I. And I feel right as rain. Hello Joan and Malcolm. Hope you're well this evening. Who else is there? Hi Bryan. Thanks for joining me. Alright, so cheers to you all, and let's sing some songs. And without further ado, I'm going to help you with a wee strange random one. A song for Holly if she's watching before bedtime. I just have to dig it up and give it a wee... Oh, actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I can just use my short-term memory. This is a tune by Laura Marling off her first album, but most of the songs she sings that I'm very fond of require like open tunings and so forth, which makes them harder. But this one, of course, is, oddly enough, it's that old Lay Lady Lay ripoff. He taps at my window, willing that I let him in. I don't think I will, though. My heart's taken, I won't tell him again. Maybe I'll write him a story and maybe I'll fall asleep in his arms. Maybe I'll wake up lonely and falling awake again. But until you calm me down, I'll race around this town. Until you calm me down, I'll race around this town. Oh, an emotion you cannot deny. I will not have them treat me this way. Mother, I blame you. They're in every being became you. For I have become you, and I know every part in your game. And Father, I love you, but how can you watch as I push you away? I forgive you for bringing me up this way. Maybe I'll wake up lonely, fall asleep in his arms. Maybe I'll wake up lonely and falling away again. But until you calm me down, I'll race around this town. Till you calm me down, I'll race around this town. Oh, to find an emotion you cannot deny. I will not have them treat me this way. So tap at my window, maybe I'll let you in. I will, though my heart's taken, I won't tell you again. Off her first album, Tap at My Window. Hope you like that, Saz and Holly. Have a good night's sleep, Holly, and good luck in P1, week 3. Yeah, I was sitting in the sandwich shop getting a good old-fashioned 789 sub on Saturday. John has his turntable. He's like, Dan, did I play you this? He plays me this song, and he's like, do you recognise it? And I can hear this chord progression going round and round and round, going, I know it well, but nah, I have no idea. He's like, and then you're halfway near to the chorus, and finally I go, lay lady lay, yeah, but I'm done by Ministry, which is like, Ministry are like 9 Inch Nails, so they're like pretty industrial. All this thumping metallic drums and stuff over the top of it. But it is a very distinct A minor, or A major, C sharp minor, G major, B minor, class A. That's how you play lady lay. So, what are you telling me in the chat? Ethan and Sean and Yolanda are enjoying it. Good. Glad you're enjoying. Any favourites, the Beatles or the Stones? I do a bit of both, yeah. I'll find you a bit of them. Wants to be in a pub listening to you live with a Guinness. So do I. I want to be in a pub listening to me live with a Guinness. We'll get there. Or we'll all get VR headsets and think we're in a pub. Might be that. We'll see. Right. I'm just going to get a harmonica and play some songs. What am I looking for here? Does anyone have any ideas? B. Yes, good, cool. Right. Steve sat outside the rabbit rooms watching and enjoying, and almost like old times. It's exactly almost like old times. Only I'm £100 poorer at the end of it, but PayPal description at the bottom there if you like, folks, by the way. Yeah. She was just 17, and you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. I wouldn't dance with another when I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I'd fall in love with her. How can I dance with another when I saw her standing there? Well, my heart went boom when I crossed Yes, indeed. That's an old Beatles song. I knew there was a G in there, but I couldn't make it happen. Practice makes perfect, folks. Thank you for joining me for Dan picks up the guitar from one side of the week to the next sessions and tries to recall all the songs. Alright, glad you're liking it, everybody. I shall keep the non-stop hits coming. You're very welcome on whatever your listening platform may be. We are live. I shall find the screen capture device here. Live on Twitch, I think, I hope, aren't we? Restream, yes. Live on Twitch, live on Facebook, live on 2 Facebooks actually, and on YouTube, and on Instagram, and on Periscope, which is Twitter, and DLive. So, if you're out there having a lovely Sunday evening, Sunday daytime, wherever you are in the world, whatever your time zone is, you're very welcome. Let us know if you have any requests. I've neglected this for a couple of weeks. Matthew from France, I missed this, I'm sorry to say, sir, that you mentioned last week. I've took you away from the actual page. Let's jump over to the request page here. Last week, the 16th, you were after Queen, and even one of my own songs, which you requested on the 13th, so I'll try and keep them coming. Folks, if you want those, it's folkdope.com/song list, isn't it? I don't know. Let's quickly rack our brains here. / yes, song list. Okay, good. It's a little Google form, and then they end up in this spreadsheet, and then they end up getting played eventually. So, do I recall how to play Queen? Is the next question. Do I recall how to play my own song? Ragtime Rant. Let's find out. I hope your brother had a good birthday. I'm sorry I missed that. I really didn't see it till after the fact. The first verse is never easy, the curse of starting off. Sport for choice by all the wrongs, now righteously I scoff. But have I really got the balls to play the hand I'm dealt, when all I got's the worried blues, the worst I've ever felt? Everything is changing, all the politicians claim, all the times they are deranging, see me slowly go insane. Here's a ranting ragtime manifesto for a plan. Still haven't introduced myself. Hello, I'm Dolbro down. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Right. Nature sure is beautiful, on that we all agree. The flora and the fauna growing oh so naturally. Certain kinds of plant life help to find a higher place. Sure, man made them illegal, but God don't make mistakes. When love is unconditional, like Mr. Hicks was taught, the war machine will cease to be, perish the thought. So for our own protection, they're forbidden contraband. Well, I guess I must be tripping still. Hello, I'm Dolbro down. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Give all the boys a weapon, make them proud and bold, following those protocols, always doing as they're told. Robocops and sentinels programmed to obey executive decisions in a million shades of grey. Machines cannot be reasoned with, they got no common sense. Try and start an argument, go on, see how far you get. The horror and hypnosis, it's all propaganda, and oh, I'm just gonna be myself. Hello, I'm Dolbro down. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I don't need fancy gadgets, thank you, Sean. Nothing's built to last. Obsolete within a week, then throw it in the trash. I might have guessed they suppress the best technology. Well, I'll pay you back in kindness if you come and work for free. No need for all the price tags, there's enough to go around. The most effective methods buried somewhere underground. Let's redesign the future, the tools are in our hands. Check out the venusproject.com, endorsed by Dolbro, I recommend it. And now I may turn establishment and give up on my dream. Raise a pillow to my face and let out one last scream. Give in to the feeling that's been creeping for some time. Fight to keep my 9 to 5 by working 5 to 9. But everything keeps changing, there's nothing left to blame. Light yourself a candle, disappear inside the flame. There ain't no need to worry, babe, I hope you understand. I'm a way to kill my ego now, say so long, Dolbro down. Thank you, folks, that's one of my own. If you are interested in looking up original music, there's a couple of places. Well, some songs are on YouTube, some videos are on YouTube. In fact, there's Richard Corey on YouTube, and there's Spotify on Spotify, and there is Bandcamp, MP3s, merchandise, stuff like that. YouTube's a good place to start for all sorts of, especially considering, well, all the previous week's live streams get time-stamped and the set lists get written down in the description, so you can catch up and listen through the weeks. I try to vary the songs from one week to the next, rather than go over the same old ground. So anyway, here's more drink going down my gullet. You can also enjoy me drinking beer, which is an added bonus, all for free. Ah, delish. That was one of my originals from when they came more freely than they do at the moment. Linda Barber, hello, how are you? Dropping off the wee man and his belongings to the halls. He's picking up his keys, so look forward to company listening on the car ride home. Okay, Linda, hope he gets dropped off fine and dandy, and get a spare key cut in case he loses it when he's out in the piss, and hope you have a good ride home. Nothing beats a bit of music while you're driving. Don't clap too much, only about the traffic lights. Thank you very much. Baby's good to me, you know she's happy as can be, you know she says so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she says so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know he buys her diamond rings, you know she says so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know he buys her diamond rings, you know she says so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Well, I'm in love with her and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Well, I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'll get get this thing in tune, I'll get my G harmonica, I'll get songs like Gitmo Stomp, well suggested, Mark. It has been only played once in the last 27 weeks, according to my spreadsheet. Because I got OCD, OCDD. And I write down every song so I can make these bloody YouTube set lists. So I'll take us, we'll have a wee leap over this side as well. We'll see what other lesser spotted tunes we have to do. Look, the band played Waltzing Matilda, only played once. Whiskey in the Jar, only played once. T-Rex, once. The Zootons, tons of stuff. Yes, love a good spreadsheet, me. I skipped over some stuff. Hello, Neil, and good evening to the Robinson clan. Hope you are all good tonight. Are you at home, or are you out on your phones like Steve McCartney? Well, I suppose the sun's gone down now. It's getting colder. Mega chilling to my tunes. Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you very much. Glad you're digging. And Claire likes the times they are deranging. Yes, thank appreciate that. Like to pay a wee ode to Bob as and when I can. Hope you're keeping good, Claire. And Matthew, you got that. Good stuff. Good times. Caught up on the messages. Keep the chatter a chatting. Why don't we? Back to OBS and back to me tuning my guitar. That's right. That's what I was doing. I think this Louise a bit. It's a bit sharp. Will wants me to shout to another William. William Buller, are you out there listening, sir? You're listening in the background. You're stalking in the background. Give us a wave or a hello, if you will. Or if not, that's totally up to you. You don't have to speak. You can let your presence be felt if you wish. But I hope you're having a good evening and have had a good weekend. And we're going to sing you some songs. So if you're watching me on the Dolbro Dan Facebook, something like that, do hit the follow button. That would be handy, and then you'll know the next time I live and so forth. Watching on the big screen. The band played Waltzing Matilda. Should be played every week, in my opinion. And there's a Barry out there. Hello, Barry, on YouTube. Thanks for the wave, mate. Yes, careful with these Sunday nights, Sean. They get... Talk to William, he's succumbed to the odd hangover for we've had too much of a good time. Right, key of G, off we go. There's a place I like to go when the world weighs on my shoulders, tucked away in a quaint Caribbean port. Orange overalls supplied, and a blindfold for surprise. It's a 5-star, it's the only resort. I'm going to Guantanamo, that tropical paradise. I'm getting down to Gitmo, and they ain't gonna ask me twice. Get on that plane, don't give no lip. Strap 'em in tight on a one-way trip. I'm going to Guantanamo, that tropical paradise. The water looks so good, you know I can't wait to step in. Gotta be a little bit careful now, it's getting up to my chin. If I die of fright over my last breath, be hard to prove we're a natural death. I'm going to Guantanamo, no, to find my next of kin. Oh buddy, I'm having so much fun, I can hardly sleep. You never turn the light
right side and you keep me on my feet. A man don't even have to chew his food, they'll pump your lunch right through a tube. I'm going to Guantanamo to get me some down-home eats. Don't let him get a whiff of me. If that's what you call man's best friend, I don't need enemies. The razor wire's too close to shave. It's a long, long swim to the home of the brave. I'm going to Guantanamo, it's a jumpin' jubilee. Oh, buddy, kick off them boots of yours. They sure do weigh a man down. When you're planted in the small of my back and you start to dance around, it's the latest step, it always drives him wild. You do the Gitmo stomp in the Gitmo style. I'm going to Guantanamo, Lord, I'm Gitmo bound. Oh, I'm going to Guantanamo, it's an island getaway. I'm getting down to Gitmo and you won't hear a word I say, 'cause there ain't no phone ringing in this place. There ain't no lawyer working on my case. No, I'm going to Guantanamo, maybe for the rest of my days. Who knows, maybe for the rest of my days. Drunk to hell, I sat there nearly lifeless. An old man in the corner sang where the water lilies grow. And on the jukebox Johnny sang about a thing called love. And it's how are you, kid, and what's your name, and how would you bloody know? In blood and death, the screaming sky, I lay down on the ground, while the arms and legs of other men lay scattered all around. Some cursed, some prayed and cursed, then prayed, then bled some more. And the only thing that I could see was a pair of brown eyes that was looking at me. And when we got back, label parts 1 to 3, there was no pair of brown eyes waiting for me. And a roving, I'll go for a pair of brown eyes, for a pair of brown eyes. Thank you, Jackie. I looked at him, he looked at me. Do is hate him, while Ray and Philomena sang of my elusive dreams. I saw the streams, the rolling hills, where his brown eyes were waiting. And I thought about a pair of brown eyes that waited once for me. So drunk to hell, I left the place, sometimes crawling, sometimes walking. A hungry sound came across the breeze, I gave the walls a talking. I heard the sounds of long ago from the old canal, and the birds were whistling in the trees, or the wind was gently laughing. And a roving, I'll go, a roving, I'll go, and a roving, I'll go for a pair of brown eyes. And a roving, I'll go, a roving, I'll go, and a roving, I'll go for a pair of brown eyes.
That's another one of the Pogues tunes, A Pair of Brown Eyes. I enjoyed a good live stream last night from Aidan. I got to look up his surname. He was very enjoyable. I must say thank you to him. He had some Elvis Costello. He did leaving. He did a lot of the songs I would do, but he did a lot of songs I wouldn't do. And he's a wee bit older than me, so I'm definitely gonna listen in and see what other songs I can pilfer from his set list. Thank you, Aidan, very much for entertaining me last night. You were absolutely on the note. I mean, playing them absolutely just as they are. That is to say, if there's a little interlude in between, it's there. Whereas I'm like, oh yeah, that's on the recording. I forgot about that bit. Oh, that's in there as well. I just plow on through and just get to the end, like. But good. He's got a good thing going on a Saturday night. I didn't really go looking hard for it. I think he's just someone I might be friends with on YouTube or Facebook. So if you are stumbling across this for the first time on Facebook, you're more than welcome. Because it's a bit of a closed box sometimes. I'm always moaning about there's not enough people finding my stream. I'm so brilliant. No, I don't really. But subconsciously, no. John Shy, good evening, sir, and thank you very much for your company last night and your company tonight. And hi to Therese as well. I'm sorry I didn't give you that taxi ride. We weren't thinking correctly that would have been quite a convenient way to save you a taxi fare, but next time. Key of G, yeah, okay. What's happening here? Right. Are the Morrisons on? Is Bryan and Mary about? If so, good evening to yous. Sing you a song by the Incredible String Band. So I will. Do I still speak to the other Dan Mulligan? Well, exactly, Mark. Yeah, Mark's filling in the cracks rightly. That song was written by a guy called Dan Mulligan, and he. This is MySpace days, kids. Ethan, you'll not know what I'm talking about, but. Once upon a time, there was a social media platform known as MySpace. There still is, and it's a total, I don't know, what's the expression? Flaming pile of garbage. And anyway, he found me, and he looked me up, or found my name, and saw my songs, and vice versa. I was like, wow, man, these are really cool. He's like, well, these are just like B-sides or little throwaways for my real group. Is called the Flanks. I'm looking for a CD that way would have difficulty finding you. The Flanks were getting picked up and having a good old time in the early to mid noughties in a New York kind of post Americana country sort of scene that was cropping up, and they were having a good time. And he had that song called Good Evening Bryan, called Gitmo Stomp. Around the time George Bush had the place open. Guantanamo, it being a military term for Guantanamo. Says, oh, we'll shut that down then whenever, says Mr. Heads away, Obama came in and said, I'll shut that down. And did he? By Jove, no. But that was fine. I nicked his song. I was like, Dan, I love this tune. If I stick a harmonica in between it, I think I could really get my teeth into that. Do you mind? He's like, nope, you enjoy yourself. So, I could hold my hand up and go, that was written by Dan Mulligan, and they'd be like, why is he talking about himself in the third person? But there's more to it than that. I've got a plectrum for you plectrum fans out there, a Jim Dunlop, a .60, which is just fine for me, light grey colour, and this other one made by Fender, which I keep thinking is the same thickness, exact same colour, roughly speaking. No. It's .73. Throwing me. About to tear my strings apart here, hitting them with such gusto. Let me bounce quickly to see if there was any mad suggestions. Or put them in, verbalize them in the comments. Oh yeah, Rolling Stones, was it? crossfire hurricane. And I cried at my mom in the driving rain. But it's alright. In fact, it's a gas. Yeah, it's alright. I'm jumping jack flash. It's a gas, gas, gas. Gas, gas, gas. Whoa. Whoa. I was drowned, I was washed up and left for dead. I fell down at my shoes and I saw they bled. Whoa, I frowned at the crumbs and the crust of bread. I was crowned with a spike right through my head. But it's alright. In fact, it's a gas. Yeah, it's alright. I'm jumping jack flash. It's a gas, gas, gas. It's alright, alright. In fact, it's a gas. Yeah, it's alright. I'm jumping jack flash. It's a gas, gas, gas. Whoa. Uh-huh. Renata Durham, could you please sing something by the Beatles? We can, we surely can. I'm going to do that incredible string band song I spoke about a second ago. Paul McCartney in 1968, pardon me, said that the Incredible String Band's second album was can't remember the exact quote. He reviewed it very favourably. He said it was fantastic. So it got Paul's seal of approval. And then I'll think what other Beatles songs I've got to do. Did you miss one or two at the start? You're gonna be here prompt, 7:30. You never know what's coming out of the bag. I was a young man back in the 1960s. Yeah, you made your own amusements then. I go into that freak scene happening, and the travel was hard. I mean, we still used the wheel, but you could sit down at your table and eat a real good meal. But I hate you young people, and I just do not know. I can't even understand you when you try to talk slow. Give us away. I got some rare food tins for my 91st birthday, and your grandmother bought them way down in that new antique food store. And for beans and for bacon, I will open up my door.
made my first million. That was way, way back before Wild World War III, when England went missing and we moved to Paraguay. But hey, you young people, that I just do not know. I can't even understand you when you try to talk slow. I was a young man back in the 1960s. All right, thanks so much. Say hi to Adrian, guys. Hello. Thanks for joining us again, Adrian. Thank you, Peter. Hope you're well. Good to hear from you, mate. Good to see you in the chatteroo room there. I'm gonna bounce back to see something nice and soft. There'll be some nice, soft, don't blow your voice out songs. Oh, the Queen song. Yeah, okay. Turns 36. Was it 36 today? Or was I... He'll watch the replay as usual. Okay. Big fan of Queen. What for? Oh, I don't know. Didn't you follow me, Renata? Follows are good. If you've clicked follow, then you made the wee screen do a Street Fighter thing. And then I see, oh, someone's following me. Great. And then I think, one step closer to world domination. So a follow's a good thing. And a subscribe on YouTube's a good thing. A subscribe on Twitch is even better, because that generally means Twitch fans are really enjoying themselves, so much so they're parting with hard-earned cashish, which is nifty too. So just, any social currency these days, it's all about, so likes and general word of mouth. If you're hanging up if you're hanging up your clothes and you're talking to your neighbour over the fence, you go, know what I was doing yesterday, Sunday night? That Dolbro Dan guy, tell you what, you gotta tune in. And then they go, what is she on about? And then you send her CDs through the door. Just like Shawshank Redemption, Andy, what's he called from Shawshank? Just keep writing and writing and writing. And grinding them down until they're like, all right, we'll check it out. Thank you for sharing, Neil. So, good to have you all here, guys. Thank you very much. Song for Jane and John. Chips chipping in. Okay, Chip. Not a bad idea, mate. I shall see about that. Any she shanties. I can barely say the word. She's shelling she shells on the seashore. Have to think what I deem a sea shanty to be. This one's not too hard in the voice, so why not? Who watched the start of the stream to point out the obvious to Sean there? I actually started with House of the Rising Sun, sir, so... But you can watch it and catch up. There goes Jane, has she gone insane? She left John high and dry. No word of warning, shared there last morning, then left without saying goodbye. While John slept on, well, Jane got dressed, then stole from him all she could find. By the time he awoke, she had already left, though never understand why there must be something in the water, dissolving all sense of honor. There must be something in the air. You breathe in deceit and breathe out despair. Much for together forever. I'll not make that mistake again, said John to himself. Meanwhile someone else was already moved in on Jane, and if by chance their paths should cross, I don't know if John will restrain from teaching this punk a thing when he's drunk. Make a fist to pass on the pain. There must be something in the water, dissolving all sense of honor. There must be something in the air. You breathe out defeat and breathe out I don't care. Silly squabbles, self-centered problems look small when viewed from above. But now a storm rages, fueled by their hatred, where once their only was love. Oh, John, won't you show understanding? Oh, Jane, give the guy some respect. Try to recognize all reality's lies and the tie that keeps it all in check. Yeah, there's something else in the water, connecting us all with each other. There's something else in the air, circulating everywhere. There's something all over the earth, too pure to define what it's worth. The far source of the universe. Sometimes it's a joy, sometimes it's a curse. Oh boy, let me see some Beatles there. Let me see, what haven't I done? From Me to You, wasn't that earlier on? I Feel Fine, I Saw Her Standing There. From Me to You, yeah. I saw your way finding treasure, William, this weekend. An Elizabethan sixpence, I take it was. I like that a lot. I'd love to flip and go with a what do you call it? A metal detector. It must be good fun when you actually find real relics like this class. I see you're friends with Chris Murray, so you pally with his dad. I went to Chris's house. He showed me his dad's kind of cabinet. And it's just like bullets and bits and bobs and all kinds of weird trinkets and cool stuff. But
fair amount of gold rings as well, so he's not doing too bad for it. It's blimmin' machine's paid for itself, I reckon. I don't see the gold rings, but he's been told, oh yeah, that'll all get melted down into a hefty wee slab eventually. Right. What I was saying. Christine, how are you? Let me see. Let me read your wee message here. Couldn't type. Thank you very much. You enjoyed the Pogues there. And always like some of my own. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us again, Christine. Hope you're well. Over there in Donegal. I'm making it difficult for you, Dan. No, it's really just... I don't know as many Beatles songs as I wish I knew. So... Or they go out of my head. So and I'm also trying to pick... I mean, there is ones I've done. Say I did a couple at the start of the show. So, let me see. Right, I'm back. This has a nifty chord I like, if I can remember when the bridge comes. If. It's all F's. La da 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 dum dum dum. La da 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 dum dum dum. La da da. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got everything that you want, with a heart that's so true. So just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. Satisfied. I got lips that wish to kiss you and keep you satisfied. Woo! If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. La da 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 dum dum dum. La da 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 dum dum dum. Just call on me. Send it along with love from me to you. I got arms that long to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips that wish to kiss you and keep you satisfied. Woo! If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you, to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. La da 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 dum dum dum. There we go. From me to you. The funky chord is, and then you put your little finger. That's a D7, and then you have to go. What it's called? Don't have a clue, but it's a nifty chord. And as an extra bonus, Renata, I shall bounce quickly across to last week's stream for reasons, and I will find you. Help. I think we played Help, and find you the link to the very point at which I played this song. Oh my goodness. Give over. I'm not using that account ever again. Alright. Thank you. Probably about the first time. Oh my goodness. Let's kill me. Never mind. See Gmail normally, or Google, or Chrome, or whatever. I normally think, how is that default? How is he default? Sign in as my brother once. What happens? That's your Google account. Right. Tell you what then. There's an easier way to do it, and it's called /C. Nope, /C /Dolbro Dan. Folks, this is the... I know we have some folks watching on YouTube. 5 years, in fact. Thank you very much. Say hello. Shout out to the YouTubers. Do I know the Radiohead song Subterranean Homesick? Alien. It's your kind of song, I believe. I've heard of and might have. I've probably heard, but I'm not sure that I couldn't hum yet. I'll have to go back and look that one up. Give it another look-see. On another day. There we are. That's us live. But I'm trying to find you last week's 26. Just to get you that link. If you're interested in a different Beatles song. Give my voice a wee break as well. Where was it? Beatles. Was it last week I sang Help? No, across the... Ah, there it is, yeah. Copy link address. Renata, that's for you. Enjoy. If you get a chance, bounce across to YouTube for that rendition of Help. As I was saying... Is that only an hour? My voice is getting worse by the day now. It's like, I'm so tired. That's a good suggestion now. Subterranean Homesick Alien by the Radiohead. Copy that and take a little screenshot of that thing. Nice. Alright. And get back to that. Oasis was also up there. Joe Cocker. Joe Cocker. What Joe Cocker songs did we do? Or does he do? Or could I do? He does that Beatles songs, Get By With a Little Help For Your Friend. Mr. McCartney plays it oh so well. What would I do if I sang you a tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help. By with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Do you? I've never sung it. Do you want to have a go at it? Alright, let's have a go. Tab crawler, and we'll get a stab at this thing. And there you go. Extra free Beatles. Joe Cocker via, or the Beatles via Joe Cocker. What's it called? Get By With a Little Help From My Friends. With a little... Nah, this isn't it. From my... Oh, great. What's the song called? With, for goodness sake, way to be intuitive. I added 2 extra words. Nope, never heard of it. Don't have a clue what you want. Couldn't even fathom a guess. Oh, there's a good one. Version 2. 1,970 people can't be wrong, eh? They all concur that it's a reasonable rendition. Is this my key? Billy Shears. Key. What would I do? What would you do if I sang you a tune? Would you stand out and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. is what Oasis nyucked that nice little bit there. What Oasis tunes haven't I had a stab at lately? Yes, I hear a bit of singing. I think the folks are in the back room singing it as well. I hope you liked singing along. It reminds me of happy times, so it does. Rabbit Room's happy times. Me standing, having a sip of beer, and Stephen taking the reins, and everyone being happy. Aye, but where are we at now? Is this my key? How do you make it play on the old auto scroll? Really slow auto scroll. How do you make it kind of speed up? Hover over and it says plus and minus to change the speeds. Maybe I don't really want to know how your garden grows, 'cause I just want to fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain that soaks you to the bone? Maybe I just want to fly, want to live, but don't want to die. Maybe I just want to breathe, maybe I just don't believe. Maybe you're the same as me, we see things they'll never see. You and I are gonna live forever. That's not my note. What's on F odd 9? I said maybe I don't really want to know how your garden grows, 'cause I just want to fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? Maybe I will never be all the things that I want to be. Now is not the time to cry, now's the time to find out why. I think you're the same as me, we see things they'll never see. You and I, we're gonna live forever. Got it. Gonna live forever. Gonna live forever. Gonna live forever. Gonna live forever. Falsetto, folks, they call that. The high notes, which I'm crap at. Thank you, William. Glad you enjoyed them. You gotta practice them. Oh, thanks so much. There's another tin of beer. Has magicked itself across the corridor. Any requests?
Pearl Jam?
Pearl Jam, yes, please. Got myself an early birthday present there from a lady friend there, because we were in 789 and they of course now stock what are they called? What's he called? Phil McKee. You watching, Phil? No, he's not usually watching, but Phil McKee's place Tunes has now shifted from High Street to Central Avenue. Great venue, great unit, and you can get a tattoo upstairs if you want as well, thanks to Jimmy. So match made in heaven. They're doing great in that wee place. And there's this little surplus of records that John was like, I want to sell records, and Phil's like, well, why don't you just take some of mine and people can buy them? So I get in, get a browse, get a sandwich, and get away with. For any Pearl Jam hiders out there, any Pearl Jam nutters out there, I've already got up here 10 versus Vitalogy, No Code, Yield, Binaural, and in 2002 they released Riot Act. So, and at the time you're like, not super sure about this. It's one of these kind of democratic decision-y kind of albums where instead of there being like, I'm the lyricist, I'll write some lyrics kind of thing, they're like, anyone can have a go, you write a wee song there. So it was kind of a mixed bag, but time goes by and you go, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. So in fact it's a good wee listen. And last time I was watching Pearl Jam up in the Empire, and God help us if November they won't be booked because November's like 3 minutes away, but it's certainly a kind of night out I would never turn my nose up at. And they played a rocker off Riot Act called Save You. I think it was about Chris Cornell and his alcohol addiction, so they tell me. So got that, and I haven't took it out of its shrink wrap yet, but because I was kind of like, I'll buy this before someone else comes along and gets this. Or actually, would you like to? Because we're thinking, what birthday gifts do we get each other? We're both in the middle of October, so I was like, get us that before someone else gets it, and that will, you know, complete the set. Actually, there's a nice tune off that as well. I haven't done in donkey's ages called All or None. Dave likes. If you're watching Dave in Bavaria, love to you and the fam. It's a hopeless situation, but I'm starting to believe that this hopeless situation trying to achieve. Though I try to run on, and oh, I still try to run on, but it's all or none. All or none. Selfless confession leading me back to war. Can we help that? Our destinations are the ones we've been before. Though I try it's all or none. All or none. To myself I surrender to what I'll never be. And can we have that? Our destinations are the things we'll never see. Oh, I try to run on, you know I still try to go on, but it's all or none. All or none. Ooh. bar chords that bust your hand. 100 conversational comments and thingies. We got ourselves a wee trophy over there. Beep, beep, beep. So appreciate that. Keep the chat coming. But we are going to have a short intermission. While I let my hand recover and go to the water closet. Deposit some water in the closet. What have we said here? What have we missed? First time watching. Sean, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for chatting and chiming in and saying your piece and letting us know what you want and how you want it. And I'm happy to oblige. If I know the songs, always worth. Do I know when the boat comes in? When the old boat puts into harbour? Yes, I think I do. When was the last time we sang when the ship comes in, do you think? Second half? Mr. Banter, will we? And do I know any Bryan Radams? I promise not to bother you again after this. Promises. Okay, let's have a look about that second half. I'll depart for a mere... It's the wrong button. Oh dear. Let's get rid of that. Do that. And that. And there we go. See you in a few minutes. OBS is being pain in the bum, folks. Right. Right. Come on. This time I mean it. Right, hold on. I'll just do it manually. Let me see. No. Be right back. Go away. Alright. That was kind of annoying me. Okay. Cold Shoulder Blues, actually, Sarah, is a good idea. It was even on my own little concept of what to play that hasn't been played a billion times. You're very good at picking the songs that haven't been played to death. Paul, how are you, mate? Hope you're good. Thank you for joining us and getting the man to breathe fire on my screen. More fire. Mark's poor boy. Is he? Well, I did my best. He gave me a beer. I had helped him just a little more. He would be even more poorly if he hadn't donated that beer to me. Thank you, Mark, for donating me a... Who are they again? Brewed Dog IPA. Very tasty it was too. But you had a few too many and stayed up late because the kiddies weren't around. Careful what you wish for, isn't it? Having offspring, good for your liver. What am I doing? Cold Shoulder Blues. G major. Got it.
Tell fairly well that you can see me clearly, so don't pretend I'm someone else when everyone can hear me singing homemade music on the street corner each day, wondering out loud why you don't reply whenever I call your name. Clarifying how close I was to winning, until the day I was led astray by alcohol and women. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Allow me to explain. I smoked them freaky cigarettes repeatedly and ran right down the drain. Songwriter in a one-man band. You have my word, that's not what I planned. I tried the handle, but the door was jammed. At least I realize I'm a grain of sand. Hell, well, I may be slow, but I still know that you don't love me dearly. So don't pretend I'm still your friend if ever you get near me. I've not forgotten how you was, I doubt that you have changed. I'm all for second chances, but your attitude, woo, is too deeply ingrained. Coming back to me. I could have sworn I sang that last week. Not sure.
But I did find you an R.E.M. song that might be to your liking. My poor head, so tired after demanding Simsy mixes my songs until after 3 a.m. Well, a labour of love, yes. It's the second time this week I've been called Dab. I know that the B is right beside the N, but seems you're a fan. Yeah, right. Alas, no. Moni Mishimo, Mishimo. Sorry, I'm whacking my microphone there. And I'm gonna go back over to look at Pick Songs 333, aka the thingamabob. The crazy little thing called Love was still on the list, wasn't it, Matthew? And if only I can recall how it goes. There's a B flat in there. I bloody know there is. Let's find out this thing called love. I just... No B minor. Who said B minor was anything to do with it, Dan? It's not. Pay attention. This thing called love. I just... G. B. D. G. C. No rocket science. Let's go. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cries like a baby in a cradle all night. It shakes, it swings, shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She drives me crazy. She gave me hot, cold fever, then leave me in a cool, cool sweat. Ooh-wee. Be cool, relax, get hip, get on my track, take a backseat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gave me hot, cold fever, then leave me in a cool, cool sweat. Woo-wee. Be cool, relax, get hip, get on my track, take a backseat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. 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 Wee you. Thank you. Folks, if you're watching on YouTube and you're not a subscriber, click the old subscriberoo button, ringeth the bell and so forth. I've one more and I'm on a nice round number of 530. But I'm 529 at the minute and it's kind of making me come up in hives, itching and stuff like that. So please do, if you can, or jump on over and look up Dolbro down on YouTube and go like, oh yes, I use YouTube. Click. and then I will have a subscriber and have a sense of self-worth, the likes of which you would not believe. Alright, thanks for the chat again, folks. Can I give a shout out to Calvin? I certainly can. Calvin, shout out! How are you, dude? Hope you're well, man. Please tap the keyboard and say howdy do. Give us a bit of your crack. Let us know what you're after if you want to tune. All the way from Northern Ireland to SeVEN, Zambia, or some other part of Zambia perhaps, or maybe Calvin, you're nowhere near Zambia, and Adrian is just, again, utilising the power of the internet. Alright, there's James Rooney. I'm walking along Seacliff Road past James and Claire on Saturday, and they were at the goats, what do you call it, what's it called, the dirty dog? What's the dog place called? You dirty dog. Dirty dog? I'm drawing a complete blank. Yucky pup. Anyway, and they were on their phones. As was everybody. It was a really sunny day, and I was just like, just wanted to say hi to them, and I was like, get off your phones, get in the real world. And the entire row of people were like, I was like, I must be talking to them too. But everyone was like, oh shit, I'm on my phone as well. It made me laugheth, but not wrong with phone, sure. Shout out to anybody who's watching me on your phone. But salty dog, yes, of course, of course. Kafui River. Rings a bell. I've probably been to or near it. Got the R.E.M. song. Dan, when you hit subscribe on YouTube, do you not have to pay anything, as I'm not too sure? You don't. You merely are offered notifications when someone uploads a video, basically. Pretty much the same as Facebook these days. They're all just running around chasing each other's tails and copying one another. I imagine I think there's YouTube Premium and so forth, which is a totally different thing, but if you click the little bell, you are literally saying, I want you, YouTube, to inform me, the person, that these channels that I'm interested in and the videos that they put out are things that I want you to specifically, inform me of. So it's a very handy thing. It's not, I've been subscribed to YouTubers for donkey's ages, and then more often than not, your phone will say such and such uploaded a video, and you're like, oh good, that'll put in 15 minutes of my life. Or in the case of this being live stream, you would be, bing, someone's gone live. One of the people you like watching is live at the minute. Tune in, but as you say, no parting of cash required. Calvin from Kenya visiting Adrian on the Kafui River in Zambia. What is it you were fishing for last week? Forget now. Big, edible, tasty fish. In a boat that's big enough to ward off the hippos, I hope, yeah? Sang before, but I fancy having a go. I'm in all the way to Reno. You've
dusted the non-believers, challenged the laws of change. Now sweet, your soul's sugar sweet, you may as well have that kick me fastened on your sleeve. There's a riff I'm not singing. You know what you are, you're gonna be a star. You know what you are, you're gonna be a star. Written on your heel, your Achilles heel is the tendency to dream, but you've known that from the beginning. You didn't have to go so far, you didn't have to go. You know what you are, you're gonna be a star. You know what you are, you're gonna be a star. I love these songs that jump around. Keep me guessing. It's either C or F. And what's the riff go like? Something like that. There we are. Did I sing anything from Bryan Adams? Well, did I? I don't recall. Levelers track, says Adrian. Don't know any levelers to play or to even sing. Yeah, I had a CD of theirs, but I never gave it a proper go. It had a cool title. It was called like, I don't know. Let me look that up. I want to know, and I want to see if I still have the CD. Discog. You a fan of the Leveler, says? A weapon called love. I think it was that one. Weapon called the word. So you got that album? Worth a watch? Worth a look? I've probably got a CD of it. It's hiding somewhere. But it never got properly played. So I'll need to explore that another day. Bryan Adams, let's see. Not that one, come on. Surely not. We can do better than that. He's fallen away by the wayside, Bryan Adams. My folks used to play him all the time, and I did dig the tunes we heard. But I misspelled his name. It should have a Y in there. Okay. That's better. Maybe. 18 Till I Die. They had that album. Run to Use a Good Riff. Dave likes that. I'm gonna do a rare one. I know I could probably not destroy. I hope.
I don't know. Balls. Give us a sec, folks. Patience. There you are. Popular in the 90s. It's a duet, so I expect you to be singing the other bit. I've been wandering around this house all night, wondering what the hell to do. Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate, but all I can think of is you. Well, the phone didn't ring 'cause my friends ain't home. I'm tired of being all alone. Got the TV on 'cause the radio's playing songs that remind me of you. Baby, when you're gone, I realize I'm in love. Days go on, and the nights just seem so long. Even food don't taste that good, drinking like it should. Things just feel so wrong, baby, when you're gone. I could probably sing that a bit higher, couldn't I? Do the old Mel C best. Yeah, I've been driving up and down this street so long, trying to find somewhere to go. Yeah, I'm looking for a familiar face, but no one seems to know. Oh, this is torture, this is pain. It feels like I'm gonna go insane. I hope you're coming back real soon, 'cause I don't know what to do. Baby, when you're gone, I realize I'm in love. Days go on, and the nights just seem so long. Even food don't taste that good, drink ain't doing what it should. Things just feel so wrong, baby, when you're gone. Woo. Baby, when you're gone, I realize I'm in love. So when days go on, and the nights just seem so long. Even food don't taste that good, drink ain't doing what it should. Things just seem so wrong, baby, when you're gone. Whoa, whoa. C major? Yes. Thank you, thank you. Did you really love it? You're not just saying that. Thank you. They're not a sort of folk punk band, are they, the Levelers? Am I right? Am I wrong? Good songs from Florida. He's sailing up and setting up, heading off to Fort Lauderdale. Who's from Florida? What popular songwriters do we know out there, folks, that originate from the state of Florida? Anyone? I got a feeling it's gonna be someone like frickin', can't even bring his name to mind. Kid Rock or something tragic. Well, we like a mystery. Let's go. Famous songwriters. from, and the sailing song. Okay, Florida. Country singers, songwriters from Florida. Stop me if you recognize anyone here. I don't know. No Kid Rock. Eric Champion. I don't think it's a state famous for super big songs. Don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Right. We're gonna bounce back to the realms of reality. Lynyrd Skynyrd. Where are they? Close enough? I mean, really, Mum? I think they sing about the state they're from. From Tampa Bay. Are they?
Skynyrd.
Are they? Literally.
Tampa, I believe, or Fort Lauderdale. But yes, definitely.
There you go. And you all thought it was Alabama. They sucked you in, didn't they? Kirsty Agnew. Saw you at the BT Blues Club years and years and years ago. It was and was. Back as a young person. Hey, Tom Petty's from Florida. Nice. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Nice. Do 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 do. Any bloody wonder a song like that came from Florida. Walking on Sunshine. Frick me. I'm gonna jump across for a lesser spotted Skynyrd here. Sans the harmonies here, alas, alas. We can only do what I can do. But sure, it's a nice song, I guess. I've never tried singing it in my life. Might be nicer recorded than it is when I tried. But let's see. In fact, I think this is basically an old looparoo. Maybe I can go.
Train roll on down the line. Won't you please take me far away? I feel the wind blow outside my door. Means I'm leaving my woman behind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. My baby's gone with the wind. Now I don't know where I'm going. I just wanna be left alone. When this train ends, I'll try again. But I'm leaving my woman at home. Lordy, Tuesday's gone with the wind. my home. See, I'm riding my blues away. Tuesday, you see, she had to be free, Lord, but somehow I've got to carry on. Lordy, Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. My baby's gone with the wind. I can't, you know. Isn't that the hookiest thing you've ever heard? Sucks playing these things on your own because you're like, I need that hook. That'd be so good, wouldn't it? Tuesday's gone. Lynyrd Skynyrd, folks. Thanks so much. Hope you liked. From Tampa Bay, Florida. The Buccaneers. So we ain't done Neil Young and we haven't done Bob Dylan for a change. Just to break up the monotony, huh? Let's go find it. Pardon. All right, pick a song. Cat Stevens. I used to know a Cat Stevens song. Tricky wee thing, and then don't know what happened to it. Babbity boo bap. Yeah, the old ship comes in song by Bob Dylan. Trying to get. There you are. A sheet of cheats, just in case, just so I can do it decently. Father and son. I'll give it a stab, will we? I might like it. I might not. Boyzone, you know. Went and wrecked another good song on us. Yeah. Mr. McCartney on the riffs. Even Mr. Justin Stewart loves his Skynyrd. Born on Skynyrd. He was playing me. What was he playing me? I went around to practice before we had that wee gig last Saturday. And he was nailing the crap out of something. Give me 3 steps or something like that, and just... He grew up on it. He was just... And he's playing it on an acoustic guitar with just his bare hands. It's like, you maniac, how are you doing that? Right. Let me see. All the honky-tonk riffs. But first. Sorrow, I seen trouble all all my days. I'll say goodbye to Colorado, where I was born and partly raised. Open world, I'm bound to ramble through ice and snow, sleet and rain. And I'm bound to ride that morning railroad, perhaps I'll die upon that train. Mother says that I'm a stranger, my face you'll never see no more. Ah, here's a promise to you, I'll see you on God's golden shore. I'm going back to Colorado, the place that I started from. If I'd known how bad you'd treat me, honey, I never would have come.
Definitely worth a watch as that film. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to give it another watch. It's a good wee movie, good fun-filled, tall tale. I like it a lot. This one's called When the Ship Comes In.
Oh, the time will come up when the winds will stop and the breeze will cease to be breathing. Like the stillness in the wind before the hurricane begins, the hour that the ship comes in. And the seas will split and the ships will hit, and the sands on the shoreline they'll be shaking, and the tide will pound and the waves will sound, and the morning will be breaking. Oh, the fishes will laugh as they swim out of the path, and the seagulls, they'll be a-smiling, and the rocks on the sand will proudly stand the hour that the ship comes in. And the words that are used for to get the ship confused will not be understood as they're spoken, for the chains of the sea will have busted in the night and be buried on the bottom of the ocean. Oh, a song will lift as the mainsail shifts and the boat drifts onto the shoreline, and the sun will respect every face on the deck the hour that the ship comes in. Then the sands will roll out a carpet of gold for your weary toes to be a-touching, and the ship's wise men will remind you once again that the whole wide world is watching. with the sleep still in their eyes, and they'll jerk from their beds and think they're dreaming. But they'll pinch themselves and squeal, and they'll know that it's for real. The hour that the ship comes in, and they'll raise their hands, saying we'll meet all your demands. But we'll shout from the bow, your days are numbered. And like Pharaoh's tribe, they'll be drowned in the tide. And like Goliath, they'll be conquered.
Oh dear. That's some Bob Dylan. For any folks that like Bob Dylan, let me know if you like Bob Dylan. All right. Did you do that? Keep in mind, there's that PayPal button knocking around somewhere out there, so I can keep my lights on. If you feel inclined. It's not interactive. I made a little animation on it. I've obviously over-engineered it because some people thought it was touchscreen when the wee tip jar guy does its wee pulse or twizzle or whatever it is. That's technology way beyond my mental capacities. I even think it's way beyond the streaming platform's abilities, even if I could figure it out. You have to just literally use the email address on PayPal with typing. It'd be great if I could make that little tip jar so that you could tap it and it would send you off to PayPal, but not this decade. Maybe in the next one or the ones to follow. So if you want me next decade streaming, then please chuck a little farthing in the cap there, please, Squire. So I can buy myself a, I don't know, a shepherd's pie and some spitting tobacco and pretend I'm in Oliver Twist land. Right. Theme time radio tomorrow. Happy days. He's starting up the radio show again. Dylan's back at it. Idlewild did in fact do a version on the piano. Clunk clink, clunk clink, clunk clink. Wasn't it? Yeah. I have that somewhere as well. Pardon me. Some songs we ain't done. I ain't done in a while, and feel like singing for yous. Suppose come scroll down this sheet with me, so you can see what I can see. What can we see? What's it called? Unique counted. She loves you. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't done that in a while. That's an idea. Foundations. Oh yes, Cat Stevens, yes. Baby, now that I've found you, I can't let you go. I build my world around you, I need you so. Baby, even though you don't need me, oh no. Baby, now that I've found you, I can't let you go. I build my world around you, I need you so. Baby, even though you don't need me, you don't need me.
Baby, baby, when first we met, I knew in this heart of mine that you were someone I couldn't forget. I sit and write and I bide my time. Spend my life searching for that someone to make me feel like you. Now you tell me that you wanna leave me, but darling, I just can't let you go. So baby, now that I've found you, I can't let you go. I'll build my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me. Oh no, baby, now that I've found you, I can't let you go. I'll build my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me. You don't need me at all. Baby, baby, when first we met, I knew in this heart of mine that you were someone I couldn't forget. I sit and write and I bide my time. Spend my life searching for that someone to make me feel like you. Now you tell me that you wanna leave me, darling, I just can't let you go. Caught you knocking on my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? The damage done. I quit the city and I lost my band. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. I sing this song cause I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I've seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone. Every junkie's like a setting sun. Oh. Your feet in the air and your head on the ground. Try this trip and spin it, yeah. Your head will collapse, well there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Cheers, Adrian. Where is my mind? 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 Way out in the water, see it swimming. animals were hiding behind the rocks. Yeah, except the little fish trying to talk to me. Tell me east is west, trying to talk to me, to me. Oh, where is my mind? 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 Way out in the water, see it swimming. Woo! With your feet in the air and your head on the ground. Try this trip and spin it, yeah. Your head will collapse and there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? 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 Way out in the water, see it swimming.
Do I ever go out busking? Done it before, probably do it again, but I would probably think to myself these days that busking requires amplification, battery powered amplification, and or leisure battery powered amplification, and or the other thing you need between, you can put a leisure battery between a, I have no idea what it is, it's some kind of like other electrical go-between. I looked it up on YouTube and then promptly forgot it. They're about 60 quid on Amazon, whatever they are. And then you get that, you stick A and B and C together, and you can go around with your amplifier down the streets of London or Belfast or wherever you happen to be. Because you will not carry very far these days because everyone's got these battery powered amps. You won't cut through. You cannot use the classic Facebook anymore. They have said enough of that. You will get with the future or get out. Unfortunately, that's their approach. As is often the case when they run new updates. There's me. My phone was saying Halifax. I bank with Halifax, and they were like, "Right, you need to get your what do you call it? Your banking app up to date." And I was like, aye, next time. Yes, then next time. It's like, hurry up and get this banking app up to date. I'm like, yeah, next time. Third time, listen, you need to get that app up to date or it's over. And I'm like, fine, cool, no problem. Give me the update. Click a button, leads me through to the Play thing, the Amazon, the Apple, Google Play store where you get all your apps from, and there was no Halifax app. And then I had to go looking for it, and I got a link, and I can't install it on my phone because I don't use the Android 5th generation software. So I've been pushed out of the way. No more online banking apping for me. On my phone anyway. Just moved that lamp out of the way because my eyeballs are burning. Let's wrap this up for like 2.5 solid hours of tunes and 0 dropped frames, which is also handy. Do you want Cat McStevens just for lols? Was that your suggestion, William? You wrote a song or two, I'm sure. For all the many pints of Smithwicks you have procured me. Thank you very much, buddy. Paid for by bullions and all the lost coins of antiquity. Where am I going? Back to that tab crawler thing. Look this song up. Bim. Who really likes this song? We'll see. Not sure. Got used to that horrible early 90s Dad, I want to grow up to be a terrorist like you song. Do you remember? Or no, it's a different song. Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon. Mix them two up because the Cat Stevens. Diddly, diddly, na 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 na. Diddly, 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 diddly. I don't know if I like this one enough to sing it, really. Nice song, but might make me sick in my mouth. It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want to, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. Take your time, think a lot, think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, he turns away again, and it's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. There's no way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Is there another verse? It's now time to make a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore. They were right, but I'd agree. And it's them, they know it's not me. And now there's no way I know, and I have to go away. I know I have to go. Right. What about who's that by? Cat Stevens. That's the one I used to do. Ding 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 ding. Can I hit the notes? I think so. Let's go. La 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 la. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving.
Baby, I'm grieving, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child girl. Where are we going? Next verse. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. But I never wanna see you sad, girl, nor be a bad girl. But if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child girl. La 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 la. Sorry, gotta keep scrolling. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baby, I love you, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child girl. There you go, folks. Complete with crappy riffs by me. And I'm crap at riffs. So hope you enjoyed those. Riff 2 and Riff 4. Okay, it's a good wee tune, that. I'd never heard that until I got to the end of Skins Series 1, circa 2005, 4, I don't know. And I was like, what is this wee tune they're playing in the background? It's just after the guy from... he's still in movies. He was in About a Boy as a boy, and then he got the role in the first series of this series, Skins, which is about a bunch of flipping college kids from Bristol going around wrecking it up. And then he gets knocked over at the end of the series. So that's the cliffhanger. And then they just decided to have the other kid, Sid, with a beanie on, walking about the street singing this tune. I was like, well, that's a really cool tune. What is that? Cat Stevens. Probably on YouTube as well if you want to see the Skins version of it. But pardon me. There you are. Right, it's time to wrap it up because I gotta get away to the water closet yet again. Break the seal, you know how it is, and then what can you do? Hope you've had a lovely evening. I've had a good laugh blaring tunes at yous for the last 2.5. Christine, thanks so much, and William, as ever, thanks buddy for being on my side. Double cat, yes. And you still want the Mulligan family music night? Exactly. Let's hire a little music studio and get it all streamed. Matthew and Sons, I love that one. Where's that go? Come on. 3, go for the hat trick. I know it's full of like silly wee instruments. But it's catchy.
Working all day, all day, all day. How do you spell the silly song? Matthew and Son. This thing is so unintuitive, it kills me. You put an S on the end of it and it's like, never heard of it. I've heard of Matthew and Son, but I'm not even going to even show that as the search result. That would be, it's clearly not what he's after. Flippin' heck. Then again, maybe no one ever worked out the chords to Matthew and Son by Cat Stevens. Well, let's go looking. Chords, lyrics. You find it from the outside. How does this go? Oh, riffs, wouldn't you know it? My favourite. Try the chorus. What's an A4? A4 sheet of paper? A sus4. Matthew. It's gonna be a car crash. Nah, this is a disaster. Fail, go home, learn it yourself, Dan, and stop wasting people's times. Let's do another better leaving song. Right back to the pile of requests. Any Matthew Haddis songs? Thank you, Linda. Glad you had a comfortable drive listening after dropping your wee son off to his digs, to his halls. Takes a lot to laugh, takes a train to quiet out of the quiet. It's a bluesy tune, isn't it? It's a 12 bar. Lyrics. I'll give it a shot, Harold, because you want it so. What's a good key? What am I trying here? G makes good for C, makes good for D. But really, if I want to play it in the key of E, too late at night. Not about right. Will that do you, Harry? Key of G. Blues for G means. What's a fourth? The key of C. The harmonica is C. Alright. Here we go. For yours truly. Never sung it before in my life. I ride on a mail train, baby can't buy fruit. Oh, I've been up all night on the windowsill. Well, if I die on top of the hill, if I don't make it, you know my baby will. Don't the moon look good, mama, shining through the trees? Don't the brakeman look good, mama, flagging down the double E? Don't the sun look good going down, down over the sea? But my baby look good fine when she's coming after me.
winter time's coming. The windows are filled with frost. I went to tell everybody about it, but I could not get it across. Well, I wanna be your lover, baby. I don't wanna be your boss. I never said I wanted you when the train gets lost. Well, I ride on a mail train, babe. I can't buy a thrill. I've been up all night leaning on the windowsill. Well, if I die on top of the hill, if I don't make it, you know my baby will. There's a lot of different ways to play 12 bars. I guess that wasn't the right way, but I hope you like that interpretation of It Takes a Lot to Laugh and a Train to Cry, and even more to interpret it on the fly. Thanks awfully for your company, everybody, and I will sign out with best wishes and love and appreciation to one and all. William, thanks so much. Harry, hope you enjoyed yourself. Renata, thanks for following me on Facebook earlier. Adrian, Bruce, Miller, thanks again, buddy. Come again another week. Anybody who's chipped into the PayPal, Patreon-y thingy-mabobber you, very, very much obliged. Thanks to the Robinsons, thanks to the Morrisons, thanks to Linda Barber. Didn't see Kate, but I saw James Rooney, and the rest is, if you've been lurking in the background, well, now's your chance to say goodnight. Christine, thank you very much. Mark Smith, good luck with tomorrow. Hope you got your electrolytes. That's the song I should have sung, is about hangovers. Oh, Kate, you were there. Good luck. Thank you, love. Have yourself a lovely week, everybody, and I'll be back next Sunday. So until then, lots of love, take care, peace, and good night. Where's the stop button? Over here.